For me, the larger question is what these changes mean in terms of technology and entertainment to India. I know James pointed out a few of the data points as to how much progress we could have made and what kind of exponential jumps we can have in the entertainment sector and thereby engaging more people in gainful employment. But think of an India where 65% of our citizens still live in rural parts. We have a robust mobile industry. 750 million people in this country are using mobile phones. We're adding 18 to 20 million new subscribers every month. 95% of the business of the mobile industry is on voice and SMS. But increasingly in the next half a decade or so, you will have consumers demanding much higher data-intensive information entertainment on their handheld devices, on their tablets, on their phones. And that, I think, is a question that everyone in this room and outside has to ponder about. How we can leverage this technology and make sure that the young Indians of tomorrow have a much better option of gaining employment, of adding and contributing to the productivity of this country. Our tariffs are lowest in the world, mobile tariffs. And the telecom revolution that has happened in our country has ensured that most of our country has mobile or satellite coverage. With the voice business actually maturing and even tapering off, data will be the main growth for industry in the future. As I mentioned, data services include bandwidth-heavy uses like movie downloading and streaming videos. Moving entertainment into the digital space will automatically complement the natural evolution of our telecom industry in a data-intensive growth pattern. Pure entertainment will go to semi-urban areas, rural areas, because of its sound commercial logic. As the next growth of the mobile industry will come from tier 3 and tier 4 towns, smaller cities and villages. Edutainment, which is the marriage of education and entertainment, can multiply our efforts to improve literacy levels. This is not only the future for curriculum-based education, but also for learning through audiovisual products, learning about new agricultural techniques for imparting financial literacy, and more visually able interactions on the internet with other online sources of knowledge. To fully exploit the developments in technology, we need to include these aspects of content creation and delivery into a way about how we approach vocational training itself. I would appeal to the entertainment industry to actively invest in enhancing local capacities, in partnering with institutions of higher learning. With our acknowledged strength in IT, we already have a ready platform from which to build on our strengths. We all need to focus more closely on the challenges that are going to emerge from an almost inevitable digitized future. The first that comes to mind is the intellectual property framework in a digital movement. Piracy is a disincentive for innovation, and our entertainment industry has struggled with it for a very long time. We also have to look at innovative processes where they can be crowdsourcing, multiple viewing, and alternation of content on the fly. There is a pressing need for industry-led initiatives to supplement efforts of the government in this area. I also at this point want to compliment FICCI and the great effort they've done in the last 1 decade to promote the entertainment industry. And while we are undergoing this metamorphosis, I think all of us are partners, whether it's the industry, the governments, the participants, and the artists. Everyone has to contribute to make sure that this scale and size and scope of our industry, which has grown tremendously in the last 1.5 decades, grows multiple times in the next few years. And I can assure you that the IT industry and our government will work collectively to address this challenge. And I'm sure some of these issues are going to be discussed in the convention. I once again want to reassure everyone here of the government's fullest support in all the challenges that we are going to face in the future, and we will work collectively to mitigate some of these challenges. I compliment the organizers for having put together a fantastic show, and I do want to thank you for having invited me this morning. Thank you very much.